It's finally here, the Pyraminx video. Wanted to start off by saying that the Pyraminx is the easiest puzzle to do out of all of the cubes. It's easier than the 2x2, the 3x3, obviously anything above that. This only has 4 sides, so you can see 1, 2, 3, and then the bottom 4. And it's super easy. I'm going to teach it to you without any algorithms. So that's the difference between this video and most videos you'll find on YouTube. And it's simple, anybody can do it, even a kid. Okay, so let's get right into it. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up, and then we're gonna talk about a few things on this Pyraminx. Okay, so now that it's pretty mixed up, what I'm gonna do is explain a few things here. The first thing that you need to know is, what is the center? It does have a center, like a Rubik's Cube. The center is right here, but it's got several centers. So that's a center, that's a center, and that's a center. So it's important to know that. How do you know it's a center? If I turn this like this, I'm turning this right side, you can see that's the center. This is an edge piece and corner piece. On this side, same thing. There is your center, and obviously this one up here, that's a center. So you're looking for this nuclear pattern, is what I'm going to call it. You see right here, nuclear pattern, and it all has to match. You have to have red, red, and red, and so forth. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to pick a color. So let's go ahead and go with green, since we've got green here, and we're just going to spin green around, and we'll turn these around as well. See how it matches up? Let's see if this side does it. If it doesn't match up, then you're not on the right side. So that means I probably won't get a green on these corners. See, there's not a green on this one, but there's a green there. So let's keep going until we find these corners. So I'm just using this one. Let's turn it to the next side. And then turn, there it is. There's a corner, a center. And we'll turn this one here. And no center. See, no center's showing up. So we'll go to the next side and do it again. There's a center, and there's a center. See, so you just test the sides. You're only gonna have to test 3. Now I've got my nuclear pattern. So that's super easy, step 1. Once you have your nuclear pattern, now you can turn the tips, the corners, and see how they all match up, and you've already got one side almost done. Super easy. Now what you're gonna do is go to the next step, turn this upside down, put this completed side, semi-completed side, facing down, and we're gonna find the nuclear pattern for the other colors. On this one, I'm just gonna turn it. See, there's blue. So it's already done. And now that I've got blue, all the other sides are gonna be done. Now I might as well turn this one over to blue. Now these corners you don't even really need to worry about. You can do those at any time. They don't really affect the cube. All the solving really happens in here, but now you've got the blue. If I turn it, you'll see red's done, yellow's done, and blue's done. And of course our green, our original. So now this is where the solving starts, and it's so easy. Like I said, no algorithms. Let's go ahead and work with the green. We got to pick a color. So I'm going to go ahead and work with the green, and whatever color you're working with, face it to the bottom. So now I'm going to search for green. There's a green right there. And it's just like the Rubik's Cube. If you know how to do that, you're going to find its side color here, and it's blue. So I have to take this green that I'm trying to put down here to its blue side. Well, it's already on the blue side. So that's super easy. If it's already on the blue side, turn this side where it's going to match like 3 color like that. And you're going to bring this green up. You just turn it up. Let's bring this green over that's here. See, you match that up so the 3 are showing, and then you just bring it down to the bottom. See? Okay, and then fix your nuclear, because I just messed that up. There, my nuclear is back. Okay, we're still working with green. We're missing 2, see? And there's a green right there. Now, unfortunately, it keeps showing up where the side color is already on the red, so I'm not able to show you that move, but it'll happen on another color. So since green you've got red here, and red's already on the red side. There's nothing I can do. I have the red facing me. I'm going to go ahead and bring up the green, right? And then I'm going to bring over the green. So now I've got the 3 there. And then I push it to the bottom. That's it. Okay, now fix my nuclear. Get the reds back. There you go. My nuclear's fixed. Okay, let's look at the green. I still need one more. So I'm going to search for the green. Ah, there's the green. Now, whenever you have a green in the bottom, you got to bring it up here. So we're just going to do a swap. And you can swap it with any color. I'm not going to get too complicated here. I'll go ahead and swap it with this. So I'm going to move it up here. Move that out of the way. And then bring it back down. Okay? So there you go. I just swapped the color. So there's the green on top. Bring back my nuclear. So all my nuclear is together. Okay? I look at the green. I'm still missing a green. There's green. And again, look, it's already on yellow, so we don't have to move it to the yellow. If it wasn't there, I'd have to move it to the yellow. So I'll face the yellow towards me, bring up the green from the bottom, turn the green over here. Now I've got it nicely here, these 3. Push it down, and you can see the green is now done. And then go back to your nuclear. There's my nuclear. Okay, so now that I've got one color done, I'm going to pick another color, any color. I'll go ahead and pick blue. Let's push blue to the bottom, and let's do the same exact thing we just did. So now I'm going to look for blue, and I see a blue here. Okay, great. Here, we can finally show you how to move it. The other side of blue is yellow, and it's on the red, so I need to move this yellow to the yellow. So I'm going to move it over like this, so it matches up like this. This is yellow. If I push it back, there's your nuclear, right? So I'm putting it here. Then I bring up my red, and now knowing, oh wait a minute, what do we, sorry, blue. We're working with blue. Sometimes I forget what I'm working with. So you bring up your blue, and then we've got our blue here, remember? And we're gonna bring it over, and we're gonna push the blue down, okay? So now we've got one more blue to look for. Our nuclear is good. There's blue. It's already on red, so I face the red towards me, and then I move it up, bring over the blue, and push the blue back down. So the blue is now complete, and now as you can see, it looks like we've solved it, and then it just comes together all by itself. That's really it, guys. I might have to do this again because that one just solved too easy. So let me put this on pause. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up again, and we'll do it one more time, okay? Okay guys, I'm back. I mixed it up. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up a little bit more so you guys don't think that I'm trying to pull a fast one on you. I'll mix these. This is just such an easy cube. As you can see how quickly that came together. You gotta watch it. Some of these pieces can pop out, and if they pop out, you gotta make sure you put them back correctly, or it'll really mess you up. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to do this. So we'll pick any color. Let's say, okay, we'll do red. So we're gonna try to find red's nuclear. So let's just go like this. Do we have a red? I got one. Do I have another one? Sometimes you get lucky. No, I don't. So we'll go to the next side. There's a nuclear. And let's see if I can get a nuclear here. I'm waiting. Nope, no nuclear. So it's gotta be here. Just keep turning this. There it is. And keep turning this. And you should get it. So there it is. There's my nuclear. Cool, I'll go ahead and turn the tips. And then now that I have my nuclear, face it to the bottom. Let's go ahead and fix these others. Oh, they already fixed it. Look, pretend it was like this, okay? So it's like, oh no, now what? All you gotta do is just spin it around, pick a color. So these are green. And look, the greens matched up. And once those are matched up, your yellows and your blues are matched up. Go ahead and fix the tips. Now all the tips are fixed. And this cube's almost done. I mean, it's so easy. All right, so we're gonna continue with red. So put red towards the bottom. There's my red. And darn it, the green is there. Let's pick another color. What if we did blue? Blue, I got green, blue's got red too. I'm trying to pick a color that's hard. It's like hard to make this hard. Okay, I'm gonna pick yellow, perfect. We're gonna go ahead and do yellow, okay? So face yellow to the bottom. I found a yellow here, and its counterpart here is green, so I gotta move this to the green, okay? So green's back here, so we'll move it over. There, see how it matched up with the green? You've got these three here. Now bring up your yellow from the bottom. Remember, it's at the bottom. Bring it up. Move this over so the three yellow are matched up, and bring it down. I didn't just solve it, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, good. So yellow still not solved. Red solved itself. That's kind of weird. We're still doing yellow. So I've got yellow and red here. And don't worry if it solves and it unsolves a side. It's okay. You got to keep doing it until all the sides trade properly, because obviously this one does not belong here, as you can see, because it's green. Okay, so here's your yellow. The red's already here. Have the red face you. Bring up the yellow. Let's bring over the yellow. Bring the yellow back down. So your yellow is now solved. Get your nuclear back. If it gets messed up, get the nuclear back. Now pick a color. Which color do you guys want to do? Green? Okay, we'll do green. So green has this situation. You're only going to have two situations. It's either going to be here, here, or here. If it's at the bottom, you have to do a swap. So we'll go ahead and swap this green here. It doesn't matter with what you swap it with. I'm going to go here, turn it. I swapped it with that. There, it's done. Let's bring back the nuclear. Now I've got my green up here. Okay, and the reason why you have to swap is because in order to do that move, you have to have it up here. So hopefully you guys get that swap move. So let's see. I always have to look and see what color I'm working with. I'm working with green. Push green to the bottom. I've got red, and it's already lined up with red. So all I have to do is bring up the green, move the green over. There, it matches up nicely right here. Bring it down. Fix your nuclear. Okay, so we're doing good. There's my green. It's done now. Great. Now let's pick another color. How about blue? We'll pick blue. So we take blue, put it down. Blue's already on the yellow. So we'll just bring blue up, bring the blue over, and bring it down. Fix your nuclear. Nuclear's fixed. Now you might end up messing up your blue, you might end up messing up your green or whatever you did. Just don't go back to that color. So that's very important. As you keep going, remember the colors that you did. We're doing blue, we'll continue with blue, and I think we did green. See how the green's messed up? But don't worry about it, it's just working itself out. So keep doing exactly the same moves we've been talking about. So I'm working blue. This blue has red. Let's bring this to the red. There it is. So the reds are nice and matched up. That means I can bring this up, bring my blue back over, and move it down. Now my blue is all set. Fix my nuclear. Now let's pick a different color. Don't pick green because we already did green, and blue is done. So we'll pick red. And usually when you get to this is happening, you know you're getting close. If your green got messed up, your first color got messed up, and you're like saying, oh my gosh, what's going on? Don't worry about it. It's just worked itself out. And you usually see like these two there, and you know you're almost at the end. So we're gonna go ahead and pick red this time. We'll push red to the bottom, and red has green here, so we're gonna move the green over to the green side. Now these three match up. We're gonna bring up our red, bring the red over, bring it back down. Fix your nuclear. Nuclear's already fixed. So we're still doing red. We're almost done. There's the red and the yellow. Yellow's already matched up. So all we have to do is bring up the red, bring the red over, and bring it down. And look what happened. We're solved. I just go like this. Ta-da. There's your green, blue, yellow. That's it. It just doesn't get any easier. Gosh, I mean, this thing's just too easy. Not much of a challenge. I hope that you guys got it. I just repeat the video. That's pretty much it. There's no weird algorithms or parodies or anything like that. Just remember, sometimes you'll get confused and think this is nuclear, but if you simply go like this, you know it's not. That's not a center. This is not a center. See, that's not a center. And this is not a center. Obviously, these are centers. So make sure you're working with your nuclear, the correct nuclear. Okay, guys, have a great day. Please subscribe and watch my other videos. And I'm gonna go ahead and film an F2L video, how to do the first 2 layers of the 3x3. Talk to you later, and please comment and subscribe and press like. Thanks for watching.